"What are you doing out here? Why are you following me?" The voice came from a man locking up his small hardware store. He turned and saw something he did not expect. A large dog, soaked from the rain, standing perfectly still behind him. No barking, no growling, just eyes that looked tired. Before we continue, tell us where you are watching from. And subscribe so you never miss stories that remind you why kindness still matters. The man's name was Carl, middle-aged, quiet, known in town as the one who never smiled. People said he kept to himself too much. Some said he preferred tools over people. None of them were wrong. Carl stepped back. "Go on, get home." But the dog did not move. Carl sighed and turned to leave, but the sound that came next stopped him. Not a bark, a whimper. The dog limped forward, placing one paw in the air as if asking for help. Carl knelt slowly. "Let me see." There was a deep cut on the paw. Old, untreated. The dog had been walking on it for days. Carl glanced around. No owner in sight. No collar. No clue where it came from. He stood up and shook his head. "I don't do pets." Then he walked away. But 10 steps later, he heard the whimper again. Softer this time. Weaker. He went back. He opened the store door he had just locked. Fine. One night. That's it. Inside, he cleaned the wound with supplies he usually kept for tools. The dog sat still the whole time, as if it understood. Carl placed a bowl of water nearby. "Don't look at me like that. You're leaving in the morning." But the next morning, the dog was still there. And the morning after? And the next. Carl told himself he was only helping until a shelter opened. But when the shelter called back 3 days later, he said something that surprised even him. He's not available anymore. Weeks passed. The once injured dog followed Carl everywhere. To the back office, to deliveries, to the front counter where customers now saw something rare, Carl smiling. One afternoon, a customer asked, "Where'd you find him?" Carl looked down at the dog resting at his feet. "He found me." Months later, a storm hit the town. Power lines fell, streets flooded, people panicked. Carl stayed late, handing out free flashlights, batteries, candles. Not because he owed anyone, but because a dog had shown him what showing up looks like. At closing time, he locked the door and turned to the dog. "Ready to go home?" The dog wagged its tail. A man who had once walked alone now had a reason to hurry back every night. Because sometimes kindness starts with a whimper in the rain and ends with someone finally choosing not to walk away. Tell us where you are watching from. Your place on the map is part of this story.